out that my is still around. I was like, well, we did beat you, but we didn't destroy your family crest. Yeah, that makes sense. You're back.
Did you guys see the archive?
Don't try anything funny.
I wasn't.
Byron.
We're friends, aren't we?
Yes.
Hey, look, it's Byron's best friend in the whole wide world.
I forgive you, Lance.
I don't.
Pygmies are all dancing around you guys.
Myron, when Gregor died, did he leave anything behind?
Not that I'm aware of. I wasn't exactly there in my right mind.
Because if he left something physical, I think I have a way to fix it.
Oh?
Yeah, but we would need to get all the way to the Emerald Isles to do that.
Well, what now?
Well, you know the old adage, time heals all wounds?
Lance,
What if
you
I-
can't use time sorcery to fix something that's broken. That's not how time travel works.
I was gonna use Water of Time, but sure, I don't... Sorcery. He looks at it, Pygmy. What the hell is sorcery?
Pygmy blinks slowly.
You know, that's a fair...
work here.
There'll be two things... Wait, am I in a shop? Wait, guys,
You're
is
in
this
the-
a shopping place? Huh, I'm gonna look for something in a bit. Juniper, how you been? How's going?
One yada yada.
Huh?
Squad one's been alright. They've been proving themselves to be really efficient. And the door knocker is their trademark.
Well, as long as the door knocker's there and basically keeping the suits eyes away from me, that's more than enough to hear. I miss hanging out with you and yada yada.
Yada
you
yada's
all-
somewhere around here. He brought me here. I think one of the pygmies started a conversation about his side on him. I haven't seen him since.
I mean, you weren't invited, right?
Yeah, the pygmies seem to have invited a lot of anima users.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Saurik, this time here flows differently. And while it'd be an enormously long time for Sonic to normally join us, Saurik, the pygmies at the door greet you and say, "Hey, I need to see your stamp. I need to stamp you."
You mean the soda right here?
Honeydoll looks confused. We all have to stamp? Yep. Except the guy who's a human. You're not allowed in. Ed looks confused. I'm not allowed in? Nope. Wait,
Hold on, did he literally just call Ed a human?
well, not a human, call him Spiral Citizen.
Okay. That's Spiralian? Not allowed.
Not allowed. Nuh-uh. Oh. Is there any way to let him in? 2,000 gold pieces. Why?
Well,
We like biting humans. Sorry, I keep saying it wrong. And we like buying Spiralians.
At least once his finger on Ed, I'll tear you in half.
You can kill one of us, but we'll kill the rest of you.
as he says that, the myriad of the front-facing building has eyes now.
Oh. The overgrown grass begins to meow. There are pygmies everywhere.
Guys, look. I'll just keep the car warm then.
Yeah, guys, I'll just stay in the car. You guys be safe. Keep Honey Doll safe.
I shall.
We have like a peek as the whole role play continues, as just sitting in the car eating some chips, singing Spanish Flea.
Honeydoll looks at the marketplace like, whoa! There are a lot of people selling different things. How the hell do pygmies have such nice house?
We built it.
Wait, dear. I refuse to believe that.
That's a you problem then.
Oh. Well, where's the proof that you pygmies made this, huh? There's a little placard that says, "This home was built by the pygmies, the Spiral City." Huh? Well, the things here are from you pygmies. Sarek, make a dexterity check for us.
Okay.
Looking at the stuff in the area as you were approaching it.
Okay, I clicked. Let's try it again with feeling this time.
Ooh.
There is one painting that seems to... a painting or a diagram that stands out to you. Make an intelligence check as you take a better look at it.
Also, regarding of relics, are we only taking what, 2 with us?
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, alright then. Yeah, Sanix is there a reason Sanix will bring his never mind. I answered my own question. Anyway.
I was like, you wanted the junction that big guy?
You already rolled.
Too late?
It looks like the stars for sure, but just because it's stars and you're a starman doesn't mean you know all the stars in the universe. It does look like some sort of star diagram.
I like this painting.
Oh, I hate it. It's smuggled. It disturbs me.
That would be a... I'm trying to think of a good color. A peach-looking pygmy. He'd have small little painter's goggles on. Or it's smug more offends me. What about this dude? What, like, huh? The infinitesimals of the universe bothers me. I painted this to mock it. You guys catch me?
Say
One
it
more
again?
time.
The pygmy says that he painted the star thing as a mockery to the universe. He hates the vastness, and that's why it's smug to him.
What, the infinite expansion in the sky confuse you?
Just growls in response.
So did you actually paint? Where'd you paint this at?
Not 21 questions. Do you want to buy the painting? I am selling it.
How much is it going for?
580 gold pieces.
Sure, I'll take it.
600.
You said it was 580 first, you little shit.
No. I said it was going for 580. 600.
Oh, it's an auction.
Uh-huh.
1,000.
Oh, okay. Yes, it's sold for you for 1,000. You were handed a crudely drawn pygmy map. Well, you question mark pygmy map. It's an item that fits into one of your free slots of items in your inventory. It's drawn by a pygmy. It doesn't have an in-wealth of detail or definition. The only thing that looks crudely to you is stars on this thing. If it has any sort of meaning or understanding, you wouldn't be able to glean it as a regular person. You would need some sort of pygmy assistance. I got some more artwork that are hanging by the pooper. You want that? The pygmies are selling different types of food. Or no, not on this floor, but they would be selling different types of relics, clothing, trinkets.
Lance would kind of be like looking around to see for something between something from Aventura or something fighting related.
You would find it very hard to find something from Aventura. There is nothing that you find that revolve other than the Emerald Isles. The pygmies don't seem to have anything related to Aventura. The pygmy that's offering the stuff from the Emerald Isles, he is wearing beach shades, and he also has a little Hawaiian shirt on, sitting
Hey,
in
brother.
yeah, sitting in his own little resting chair. He's offering the typical relics you might find based on your adventures. There would be things like sailor outfits or hunting gear.
I think it was not a bad idea, but you wouldn't have anything like a clock, right?
No,
Like one with numbers on the face.
well, I mean, we got digital clocks.
No, not digital clocks.
No, we don't have analog clocks here for some reason. That's a weird thing.
I was hoping maybe you found something that's analog.
Pocket watches are surprisingly expensive.
Is there any pick me out here selling something prismatic?
Not exactly, no. There would be more like there would be certain objects that would definitely give off prismatic energies that different pygmies would be selling.
Ah, damn it! It's like, well, if I try to find something blue, I don't think it'd be like like a needle in the haystack.
There's a decent amount of people.
Like, oh, Lances points at someone who's wearing blue, but then he realizes, oh, that's admin. Damn.
Oh, yeah, I am wearing blue.
Many of the pygmies are just hissing passively at you, Edmund.
What have I done?
Maybe it's something you're wearing.
We're shopping?
Yeah. Is there anything fighting related?
The pygmies would offer several different armor appeals and weapons. The
Also
pygmy offering the stuff here would have a over comically large anvil and mallet to try to indicate he's some sort of blacksmith. It's really apparent that the pygmy probably has never used either object, as it just comically tries to keep it above its head, but it can't. Welcome to my smithy! The armor here is fitted for people of Spiralian size. It's not fitted whatsoever for pygmies. I crafted it all myself!
Oh, hey, can I see one of these pieces of armor?
When you look at the piece of armor, it's crafted finely well, welted, the right spots. It's plated perfectly. Someone with real care took to make this.
So, when Lance has a desire to try it on, does he get like an arrow screen?
Well, what are you trying to wear? The pygmy actually has a few pieces of armor lying around. He has
He wants to
about
put on the gauntlets.
He has iron, so he is offering what you can look as iron pieces of armor. He also has something called steel pieces of armor. And then he has something that he isn't going to show you unless you buy it.
Well, I need to make sure I can even wear it.
I can fit it for you. Sure.
I mean, like, this is meant for Spiralians, right?
Mm.
You see what
Spiralnoid form? Is that the right language?
I mean, I guess
Like a
it's maybe
like a
called-
humanoid form, but it's just called spiralnoid.
You know, like when it's not Edmund, when Cyric tried to put on an outfit, but he couldn't because there was a restriction.
Oh, because yeah, I remember what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Lance is trying to figure out. If those,
A sort
maybe
of
something
restriction
like-
for the armor.
yeah,
Hmm. Pygmy can't wear it. It's sized for like a regular human, like a regular person like us. There doesn't seem to be a restriction for Spiralians. Otherwise, the pygmies wouldn't be trying to sell it to you.
well, for Spiralians, not Aventurians.
If something's blocking you from wearing it as an Aventurian, I'd specifically reach out to you, bro.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, there's no known issues. The pygmy has most in stock that iron armor, very little steel, and you have to buy something from the pygmy to have any interest of his personal stock. As all these vendors are offering you things, buying from them will give them either more stuff that they can offer or more lenience about their pricing.
Lance looks at the steel stuff.
Again, looks really well made. The helmet would suggest like arrows are it meant to be help to deflect arrows and direct blows to the face, as well as the armor's seemingly heavy enough to take such hits. There's a sort of insignia on the top right of the chest. It's not the Spiral Council. It looks weird. It can only be either described as a faction badge of where the pygmies have taken it from, or some sort of marker, maker's mark.
Lance picks up the chest piece. Hey, what's with the symbol?
That's my brand. Yeah.
Puts it back
You're gonna
down.
hold on, make a technical check.
Can I junction that? Oh no.
Oh yeah, you can junction that.
Yeah, so Lance is just gonna casually look at him with a. He's gonna junction this. And a prismatic moment happens.
The prismatic moment happens as Lance, when you're trying to identify this, and you're trying to look at the emblem, right?
Yeah.
See, no, so I made you make an intelligence check. Lance, you're trying to determine if the pygmy what he was saying about making the mark is right or wrong. Lance, you hear a quiet voice speak to you. Don't be a dumbass. It's lying to you. It's sort of like the moment in what's it called? What's that game? Shit. The detective game? Oh, Disco Inferno. Disco Elysium.
Yeah.
Lance has a Disco Elysium moment where he hears, presumably that blue hermit guy, he going, Lance, don't be stupid. This pygmy didn't make that armor.
Who made it then?
I don't know. And the voice fades away.
Yeah, you didn't make this.
Okay, but 80% of the stuff we're selling, we didn't make it, okay? But I'm still selling it.
Let's push back the armor down. Is there like a fighting scrolls around here or something? I like fighting with just my regular outfit.
Maybe you could try the kung fu guy over there. The pygmy practicing with a martial arts.
Alright, hey, listen, I got this new fighting style called School of Electromagnetic Karate. You got something for that?
Where the hell did you learn something like that? I
I
got
tried
like
to-
grasshopper, I got water bug, I got tiger crane, I got lion's dance.
Oh, I even see you got panda style.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got.
I can also teach you to jump really good.
The Shaolin monk from Samurai Jack.
No, not now. That's for later when I need to take out helicopters. Lance gives like shifty eyes.
There are guns here, Edmund, as I've mentioned before. Relic weapons and equipment.
Got something that might interest you, stranger.
Yeah, what about the staffs from Aventoria? Or, not Aventoria.
The magic pygmy?
Lamoth? Yeah.
Those are staffs.
Staves.
Those are not staves from Lamont specifically. The only one object was the silver horn that Myron decided to buy, and the remaining currency that he had from Lamont. That pygmy, though, the green one with the little darker green patches, he's traveled to different magical realms and places and brought some stuff with him. He only has two staves with him. One has a regular wood staff, and the other one is a crystal staff at the very end of it with a yellow stone. The one on the left, the pygmy claims, it's a magical staff for novice magic users. And this yellow one next to it is for intermediate magic users to channel channel thunder magic. The concept of thunder isn't foreign in Spiral City. There are weather patterns.
Thunder magic. So, what was the other one?
Regular magic for beginners. And the thunder staff is offered for beginner to intermediate.
How much are these staves?
1,500 for the magic one, 5,000 for the thunder one.
Will they fit in the sack?
They are considered relics.
I want both. Both. Okay, wait. How much did you say? 5,000 for the thunder staff and
1,500 for the regular magic one.
okay. If I was to buy both, would I be able to get both for 6,000?
If you buy both for the regular price, I'm offering you a different item to purchase. Another staff, something I wasn't willing to sell.
What is it?
Well, you have to buy it full price first.
Okay.
Okay, so 1 second. Admin bought.
So that's 6,500. Maybe Myron can teach me how to use magic.
Donnie aren't supposed to use magic.
I'm a druid.
That doesn't make it better.
I'm a storm druid now.
I'm not liable if you're not able to use this, the pygmy says.
That's fair.
There we go. So it's everything you guys are buying are in the reward page.
All right, I already took my gold out because I was buying the staves anyway.
So the pygmy offers up another one. This one has a rather unique yellow glow. It's got a pine wood look to it. It has the ancient sort of aged wood appeal, and it's been detailed finely with a yellow insignia. It's called a Saint Staff. It's only for experts. If you can use white magic, like healing magic, the staff can double the effect of healing effects, including other white magic effects.
How much?
I have taken this staff from a very, very, very important saint. You may not want to go walking around in certain dimensions walking with this staff if you're willing to take it from me. It's a hot object. I'll give you that. The other things I bought I may have stolen, but I don't think the owners of those things will come back looking for them. This, he shows the saint staff, The Saint staff is not like the state staffs you bought previously. These two staffs are more like actual wands where you would hold in your single hand. The Saint staff he's talking to you about is more like a two-handed bow staff. It's bigger than the pygmy, and at the very top of the Saint staff would be a floating halo. This he's offering to sell to you is not a relic, but rather is an artifact. Considering the price, considering that he knows how dangerous that if for whoever may be looking for this would like harm you, he's willing to sell it. The pygmy's willing only to sell it to you for 10k.
I think I'll pass on this for now. Thank you, though.
Good.
Hey, do me a favor, is tell no one you saw me with this. He puts his stuffs away.
Okay.
I remember. Always shop at the circus of value.
Myron, can I go look at the guns now?
I haven't been stopping you. You've been free to this entire time.
Look what I bought. Myron Edmund opens the sack to show him the state.
I hate this realm. I hate the inhabitants of this realm. And I hate the higher power responsible for magic here. I've got some
Iron-
strong words for you.
There's a pygmy sitting on your shoulder.
Hey,
Hello.
He's a pink one. Hey,
What uncomfortable truths do you bear?
you can save 15% or more by switching yourself to your car insurance to Geico.
Oh.
I was trying
Edmund,
to reach
have you ever seen a bone implode?
No. We need these.
Pygmy flutters off like a pigeon.
Yeah, no, like Lance comes back from trying to buy something from the. I have found jack anything for me myself. And like you too?
I've become a thunder magic user now.
You know, you say that, but I also learned how to use thunder karate.
Like
What if? What?
the Grump Kill thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I will 1d100.
Why?
I want to see if someone's in the crowd. A Pacific person's in the crowd.
Well, who's the person?
Novus.
Fair enough.
You're gonna where's Novus the shit out of this moment? Fine. I'm perfectly fine with this. Go on ahead. Fucking hell. Alright. You spot Novus at one of the stalls. What do you mean? You're selling me this plutonium isotope for 15k. You do realize that that's over 4 times market value, but I can gather for here.
Yeah, but mine's from a different reality.
Slams his hands. Irrelevant! Yeah, you would see Novus within the area just buying shit. It's the perfect Novus.
Yeah, Lance is kind of he's shooting glares at this guy. Him.
He's oblivious because he's more important towards his business. Arguing with the pygmy.
If it wasn't for the fact that this is just a peace gathering, I would have walked over there and beat the shit out of him at this point.
Sagar, are you buying anything?
I bought a map. What else is there? What do you have?
Oh right, I
what else do you
forgot
have
to
for
I
me?
forgot to offer I forgot to type that in. That's straight up a item you bought. It wasn't a relic or anything. It's just a straight up item. Oh, let me also change that language because you don't know if it's a star map or not. It's just badly drawn. Whatever the hell it's supposed to mean, you're just assuming intent, you know? All you see are what you assume are stars from what this pygmy drawn. Though there would be like navigational pygmies who would offer their collective knowledge about where they traveled. The problem is, when you would look over the information siren, you would come to quickly understand that the pygmies only speak in their personal language, and the directions are given in pygmyish. Plus,
Arnie, I'm
this
gonna need to translate.
well, Arnie comes to your aid to translate. He relays to you the following. So, I understand that they're offering to sell different type of trade routes because if I were to use it, and they pay for at least their passage, they have the right to kill me on sight out there, which they will. They'll exercise it. They have plenty of people to do that. You don't sell routes without having the good enough units to deploy. Some of these sons of bitches are starting to deploy drone pygmies. Rip you right through your cockpit. Terrible shit. Ripper droids, if you will. Anyway, they sell star maps, but they're really for pygmies and pygmy travel only. You big folk don't do well for pygmy travel. We've never been able to commercialize it. Trust me, if we could, we would.
Lest we forget about Andrew.
This is solemn ass quiet for a bit before they continue talking.
So, what else do you have to sell other than information and trade routes?
Well, what exactly would Sonic be looking for? In this floor, they would be selling a myriad of different items, relics. And then they seem to be stretching far past Spiral City, so it's not just from here.
Hmm.
Lance, you bear the mark of a man who's been bit by a pygmy.
What? No, I haven't been bit by a pygmy.
Attack him. Several jump at him.
Ah!
Seize him.
Seize him. Edmund, while we wait for Cyrus to figure if he wants whatever other item he might be looking for, Edmund, you go over to the gun section where you see Yanagata standing there, taking a peek at a couple of the guns. Instead of seeing pygmies though at this gun area, you would actually see a regular person working a smith. There would be several other pygmies working along this person. The man here has hair that keeps changing color. And he has a brawny body, and he works the anvil. There are several different colored pygmies that run around, and one pygmy that sits on the counter. It has black fur and bright yellow eyes. Yanagata's looking over at a window selection of different handguns and assault rifles that are being offered in the stall. Their other weapons included melee weapons, range weapons, and even futuristic weapons like lasers, or schematics to mech equipment. It literally seems like this might be a one-stop all.
Are you looking to buy a mech there? Yeah, they got it.
Yanagata's no, he's looking at the handgun section going, oh, no, hey, Edmund! No, I was looking to see if I wanted to replace a piece over here. Look at this one. He points at a beautifully crafted purple encased hand revolver with gold inlining. It has a distinction reading itself calling the revolver Deimos. No, sorry, not Deimos. Sorry, I already used that name in this game. It's called the Shadow of it's Shadow Derringer. And the idea is that it gives a +2 to your dexterity and your anima stat speed. So your speed stat and your dexterity stat getting a +2. And it allows a reroll on a single mishit. There's also a chance that this gun's ammo can not spend a bullet. On crits, that's a guarantee. This fine piece is being sold for 20,000. It's a legendary. Not 20,000, sorry. It's being sold for 50,000. It's a legendary. And Yanagata's looking at it like, I might buy this.
That's I didn't have the gambler.
Hmm?
Evan said if I didn't have the gambler, that'd be a...
There are a few other revolvers that kind of fit the same motif. Most of what's being sold is actually legendary things. You're seldom to find anything rare. Most of things being sold here are legendary quality. And those are
Look at-
things behind glass that you cannot reach or touch.
Evan's gonna look at the smith.
The smith has long hair and it keeps changing color. The smith seems really important towards his work and doesn't seem to care or have any interest to anything going on. There are a few pygmies actually jumping in between his work where the blacksmith shoves at the side going, "Go, hey, get away." Or he would dip a weapon pulling a weapon from straight heat with tongs, putting it onto the anvil and going back to work. There seems to be the black pygmy with yellow eyes taking anyone's interesting conversation. And there is a line of people, actually, trying to buy from this area.
Is the smith from the lowest spire?
Yanagata looks up a bit. What?
The lowest spire, they're known to do that little
Maybe.
shift change.
They are talented people out there, so maybe. If this is his work, then I'm really eyeing this side piece.
How much is a
What are
pair of punching gloves?
It would be there. But Lance, you would have to get there yourself.
Oh,
The lowest, most affordable legendary that they're selling would be at 40,000. And it would be more like a pistol with very little shots. And on the highest range, it goes easily to the millions.
a racket. Walk on some
That
store
is-
credit.
Evan's gonna pass the guns for now.
There are other weapons, armor that can be bought from here at very high quality. If you have any materials, this is also a place to have a very good smith provide equipment.
Does Edmund have materials on him? I don't think he does. I think he gave Myron
Yeah.
all of his materials.
Lance, in your pursuit of looking for fighting equipment or knowledge, one of the pygmies would eventually have pointed you to, "Hey, if you're looking for something quality, there's a smithy over there."
I guess I'll go check it out. Thanks, little guy. Where'd he go? Was he just a magical homeless pygmy? Oh no, he's over there eating a hot dog.
Would be hot dogs. There would be some food areas like at least scattered on the first floor, but it's more on the second.
Lance goes to the smithery. Oh, hey, Edmund. Oh, yada yada. You guys want any
Yanagata
good guns?
actually purchases from the black pygmy with yellow eyes. "Hi there, The pygmy has not blinked. "Hi there, valued customer. Would you like to buy anything on display?" Well, yeah,
That's
actually.
kinda-
I want to buy that Shadow Derringer revolver.
Lance leans into Edmund. Does that pygmy give you all eyes vibe? Or is it just me?
The revolver disappears, dematerializes from the glass behind, and then rematerializes in front of the pygmy. "Would you like a box with that? Gift wrapped? Is it for you? Is it for someone else you like?" "No, it's for me, and you can pack it up." The gun phases out of reality before a box appears in front of him with the emblem of the smithy area. "That'd be 50,000 gold pieces with 1,000 gold pieces for the box." Yanagata pays the 51k and receives his legendary relic.
Remind me not to get in trouble in Travail.
We
you-
offer lifetime maintenance.
From where?
Hey, do you guys repair things here?
We can.
Lance takes out the pit boy. Can you fix this?
Place it in front of the pygmy whose eyes don't blink. Truly, Quasimodo knows what he knew that you were brings to him. we wouldn't be able to fix this if we didn't have our true sayer, Quasimodo. No, but seriously,
Oh.
when you bring the pit boy in front of him, the pygmy looks a bit confused. It's not broken, it's not working.
It's not supposed to look like this. It's supposed to look like a pocket watch.
Is that it? No, it looks like it's right. You see, the pygmy opens with a little. It takes out a little like a hammer. It hits the pit boy. You would see Lance a panel open. The pygmy dials down a bit before hitting a menu option, and it clicks it and displays it to you, showing it the history of the object that you're working with. You see right here, you upgraded it. That watch, you fixed it, and then you upgraded to its best form right here. The current object we're looking at, the pit boy.
Huh. He just looks really perturbed. I guess. You have anything for punching? Maybe that Lance points at the blacksmith. Maybe he knows something about punching, like punching gloves. What's wrong with hell?
We are a blacksmith. We don't ask how. We don't play 21 questions. We do have punching gauntlets. Also Katars.
No, I don't use Katars. Not ever since the Nimok slashed me.
Any shredder gloves?
You mean like those,
Yes,
yeah,
there would be
I know-
shutter calls. There'd also be Wolverine-style claws for deployment. Lance, you would find that there would be at least 3 or 4 different types of punching equipment. Of the best quality is a legend. It's everything here is legendary. Of its highest and affordable would be something like 550, claiming itself to be the Fists of E53, allowing the user to tap into the burning flames of a powerful daemon known as E53.
Do you have anything electric related in punching well? I got this new fighting style that.
Well, not exactly. We have storm equipment for other type fighting equipment, but not specifically for gauntlets. We have like storm cutlasses and storm spears.
Mm, damn, like 500,000.
We do have for 100,000 the fighting gauntlets of the giants.
Well,
Give you
unfortunately,
strength. Give you the strength of a fighting gauntlet, of a strength of a fighting giant.
well, unfortunately, I don't have that much money on me. I mean, I
Well, then
did once.
The cheapest we can give you then are this 50,000. This feather. This not feather. The scaled gauntlets of a cloud dragon.
Well, if all things work out with this peace treaty, I'm sure I'll come back here with actual money next time. Thanks, though. He looks at the
his eyes at
Yeah.
Lance.
Lance just looks back at the pygmy.
You do
See-
relic identification?
Yamagata's playing around with his new revolver, clicking it like, yeah, oh my gosh, this thing is so smooth. Thought of anything, Cyrus?
Can I get the pygmy to tell me about this place that we're in?
Arnie?
No, the one selling stuff.
Well, there's a whole lot of pygmies selling stuff. That's the
The
problem.
one in
here.
front of me.
Oh yeah, the one talking about the star maps.
Oh, where you were at the Star Map location. Ah,
Hmm.
well, you see, all the pygmies kind of gathered together in Spiral City after realizing we've arrived here, and that we could make a pretty good dime being here together. So we kind of pulled ourselves into one location that was so inconspicuous that most people wouldn't find us without knowing about like us telling them to come here.
The front from the place is just like a vegan restaurant
Oh, disgusting, says Lance.
called Sinfully Gluten Free.
I don't like this.
This is like an establishment area that's only been around for like 3 to 4 months.
You know, since we're on the topic, there's anything specifically from a place called Julberg.
Oh yeah, I wasn't done yet. You wanted the lore. Now you see, currently the pygmy in power would be the Annoyance Group. Kind of like a cabal of different leading pygmies across Spiral City. Though we all kind of agreed to follow King Pygmy. You'll meet King Pygmy because he'll be the one kind of dealing out each of your agreements.
All hail King Pygmy!
King
Pygmy
Pygmy!
of Kings!
Now,
Yeah,
I gotta preface this pretty importantly. There's not the King Pygmy. There's a King Pygmy, meaning there are multiple King Pygmies. There's also like Dawn Pygmies and like Yakuza Pygmies. We have a lot of organizations within our Pygmy
You
ranks.
said Pygmy King, right?
Yes, Pygmy King. That Pygmy King's here. Yes.
No, Lance is like, I expect the
We
authority of
also
only
have
one
we also have a Pope Pygmy.
king. King of Pig. No, King Pygmy.
Anti-Pope Pygmy!
Space King. No, Space King. There you go.
Ace King.
Be king. That's what you're saying. I would only respect Pygmy King. No,
Mhm.
we call him King Pygmy. What the hell's wrong with you? It's not Pygmy King. Pygmy King sounds stupid. I'll bite you for it.
Sing the PPO song again.
So yeah, this area that you're standing in is considered a neutral area. Like, 76,000 pygmies died to make this neutral zone.
Jesus.
Damn.
Well, it's a lot more infighting than you would imagine. There was a lot of debate about what we would do with this place. Would you be surprised that making anima users free to be walking around here was like some of the first things we got through that did cause bloodshed?
That is surprising.
Oh, the pygmy nods sagely. Anyway, what else can I help you with? Oh, sorry, before I end. And that, as they say, is how the cookie crumbles. Would you like to hear any more of my tales?
That is what they say is that.
Do you know a place called Julberg?
Chilberg. Oh, the pygmy looks across a couple star maps. He holds his little paw up. 500 gold pieces for a history lesson.
You know, fine, sure.
What's her name? Appears next to your shoulder, going. You sure
Arnie?
this pig? Not Arnie.
Oh, Vendor.
Her what? Pandora. Yeah, Pandora appears next to Sour's shoulder, like. You sure a pygmy knows her own history?
Let's be real. Maybe he knows something that we don't currently know. Since, you know, we're not exactly at home.
Yeah, so Pandora. Spielberg. It's considered one of the 3 habitable planets of a 4. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I can speak it in pygmy as long as I like. It's just I want to make sure I'm conveying myself properly. It's not that I can't hold the voice for long periods of time. It's just I want to be
It's
sure that
very
you guys
important information.
understand. Yeah, you guys understand me over the voice. Julberg is the 3rd planet that's habitable in a 5-planet planetoid star system. So it has a star in the center of it. The star is considered to be of relatively young age, making Julberg and the surrounding planets a relatively young universe in the grand cosmic schemes. Young being like less than millions, less than hundreds of millions of years ago, and more akin to like tens of millions of years ago. It's still cosmically long. It's just Julberg itself is considered to be a that's well. The pygmy looks a little bit concerned. Damn, the pygmy says a little bit. According to this, Julberg had been a quite sizable, growing like a area and commerce and discovery of Julberg's nearby non-habitable planetoids had led Julberg to have large amounts of raw resource and space and trading routes that led through Julberg's natural space star space made it an ideal for itself and its nearby empire that it had been part of. According to the Pygmy, this empire that Julberg had been part of was attacked by a different spacefaring empire and had been sieged several times. It has been recorded that Julberg had fallen to this foreign empire.
A foreign empire?
Well, it calls itself the Taros Empire.
The record stop.
There's an earthly silence. The pygmy closes the book. Oh man, you're real fucked about that.
Oh no, keep going. Tell me more.
No. That's about it. I'm not going any further. The pygmy hands you back the 500 gold pieces.
Wait, what?
I don't want to talk about any more with you. Don't ever bring that up around me or anyone else of us.
He gets off the counter and starts to walk away from you.
Look, that pygmy would actually fix its stall up to leave, yeah. Cyric, you receive
armor from Julberg at this point.
Cyric, you receive a debuff. The pygmies refuse to speak with you. You brought a taboo conversation towards them. Whether you knew or not, the pygmies don't want to deal business with you specifically.
That's fucking lame.
You did at least find out that some sort of empire had attacked Julberg, but that seems like a far event for now, for you to figure out later. Maybe it has something to do with what happened to you. But right now you're here, and well, the pygmies don't want to deal business with you any further. You still invited for the alliance. Just the remaining pygmies around are like, nah, we don't want to speak with you. You can still speak with King Pygmy.
Hey, like Lance would like come back around to Cyric with some food. Hey man, what's with the long face?
Just irritated.
Ah, come on. Let's get you something to
Pygmy
eat.
hisses.
Nah, you get used to that.
Juniper walks up to the group of Myron, Edmund, Yada, Lance, and Cyric. Hey guys, did any of us go to the King Pygmy guy yet? Oh, guys, check this out! With my pay crease, I bought this! And she displays a legendary relic called the Zodiac Launcher.
Dude!
That sounds fancy as hell.
No,
It's a
not-
tri-barrel missile launcher.
Yeah.
not
Ain't
yet.
it sweet? I blew like everything on it. She starts tearing up. I'm gonna eat instant food for like a month or two.
How much was it, Juniper?
150 gold pieces.
How much gold do you have left?
250.
Here, Juniper, Lance says as he gives her 500. You're gonna need this more than I will.
Oh, thank you.
Evan's also gonna give her 500.
She just balls up a bit. I get a cool gun and I get some money.
I got Jack and nothing out of this whole place. Did anyone else get anything?
Hi, my name's Jack. Do you want to take me with you?
No.
Oh,
Something- Yeet.
you'll get no discount.
I got some stuff that apparently I'm not supposed to have because I'm an Aldani.
Don't remind me.
I mean, yeah.
Juniper blinks a
that-
bit. Who's this
Oh.
guy?
That's Mywin. He's the magic. He's like the big magic
When she
guy from-
looks at Myron, she just sees Myron as a beautifully artistically painted elf. Oh,
Oh, bear meat, let's go.
wow, you're pretty. Juniper to Myron.
How delightful. Lance, is this a friend of yours?
Yeah. Her name's Juniper, another Aldani. You know, considering the Aldani is supposed to be your way of saying Spiralian, you wouldn't be calling me that anymore, now would you?
Why wouldn't
Yeah,
I call
that's-
you that?
Because I'm not a Spiralian anymore. I'm
What the hell
Adventorian.
are you? The hell's an Adventorian?
You know, that's a good, like kind of questions, like kind of what's this chin. That's a good question.
It's a conversation for later, Myron. I'll tell you all about it.
Oh, you're going to tell me a lot later, Mr. Druid. You're not supposed to be playing with that.
You know what? The best way to tell you, Myron, is, as I understand it, Aventurians, like you handle magic, I maybe handle time. Maybe.
No. That's it. Who's the manager?
I mean, the manager here will be King Pygmy, wouldn't he?
No, I'm not talking about King Pygmy. As delightful a fellow as I'm sure he is. Whoever Whoever handles magic.
I mean,
Dude, I mean, technically it's the prismatic, since you guys need a channel through them to activate prismatic energy, magic energy, right? I don't know, it's all complicated. Hey, little guy, 2 questions.
Which little guy?
Then she just calls out to a random pygmy.
One stops to turn. Ah,
Third floor for the King Pygmy, right?
yes.
And, hey, do you know what an Aventurian is?
Do I look like a bookworm to you? Falls away.
Is it?
Oh,
The smart-looking pygmy left after Cyrek's inquiry.
Aw, damn it. Oh, that's fine, I guess. I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe you have to go to some other place that has magic. Edgemon. What's that weird district that's in the marketplace? Just all that old crap and knickknacks?
okay.
Only
Yeah,
been-
sorry.
Solid District?
Yeah. The retiree place.
Juniper looks a little sour. It's not a retirement place. It's one of the oldest districts in Spiral City. Show some respect.
Oh, I've only been there once. If you want to find something, I guess you find it there. I guess if
Well,
something
which one
old.
of you guys are gonna buy lunch? Because I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, that guy goes, I'm paying for my meal. You should have been smarter
Hold
about
on.
your purchase.
Aren't you gonna and Sin gonna react to Steinrich's new outfit? Because I haven't seen it in a while. Given all that's happened in the city.
I mean, I had to also react to, like, I've been wearing this, points at the blue outfit with the mask. I don't even know who that is. I'm just assuming this is a
Oh,
good person.
style.
Oh, well, I didn't say you look bad, I don't know who you are.
I mean,
Yeah, Myron gave me this outfit. And the whole wardrobe, actually.
Well, that's cute. I don't know who that makes you.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean,
You don't know your
You
name?
said it was. But I'm admin.
Oh, you're admin. I can't tell because you're wearing a mask.
He's not wearing the mask.
Oh, I thought you were. I'm sorry.
No.
So, reverse what I said. Universe is like, yeah, just, I had taken you wearing all that and admin and
wait,
everyone.
yeah, Evan, why do you look like a spiral county noble?
It just immediately switches into the spectacular way.
That'll change. It'll change.
Let's fucking react to Tony to King Lee fighting style. Let's react like instinctive reaction.
What'd you call me?
You guys see around you several skill changes for the pygmies turning from idle to prowler mode. Ah,
Ah,
ah.
No. I'm not hostile.
neither am I.
They stay in prowler mode just looking at you guys. Ah.
You want to see? You want to see something cool, guys?
I mean, if that's gonna be that truck again, I don't think they're gonna like.
Juniper goes, how about we just go get food? There's something smelling delicious up there.
Oh man, yeah, give me. Ooh.
Sounds like a plan.
Come on, Edmund.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, not playing.
Lance, you're paying.
Ah,
No, that's
Juniper pushes Lance forward. Go on.
Lance.
It's a series of large steps that lead you up towards the food dining area. And even on these steps, you find a few pygmies trying to still sell you last minute things. These are like travel stuff, like, hey, you want some shampoo? I got a hairbrush for you if you need it. These toenail
Yes.
clippers.
I got something from a planet that doesn't even exist anymore.
I got macaroni and cheese from a planet that's made of macaroni and cheese.
One of those smacks it out of his hand.
Ow!
Never.
Is Juniper just staring at Myron?
She's giving periodic looks.
Oh. No.
Gotta buys the macaroni bowl.
We now know what type of men Juniper is into. Or people.
Gotta opens the
Oh.
lid. Smells like mac and cheese. Is it really from a planet made of it? It looks normal.
Everybody was made into it.
Oh.
He takes like a big mouthful of it. Dude, it's just like mac and cheese.
The pygmies all went.
Keeps eating it. Gotta regains a lot of his anima power. He also goes into an overflow state of gaining more anima power.
It's like, yo, yada gotta know. You should stop probably eating that.
You want some?
No, thank you.
I think the pygmies made it pretty well. I don't think it's made from a planet.
We didn't
No.
make it.
No. He said everyone was made into the
Everything, not everyone, just everything.
everything.
Yeah, everything. Like trees, rocks.
Ozone layer. Gotta eats a bit more. I do taste a little bit earthy taste.
I
Want some,
don't wanna
Juniper?
see. I don't want to ever see him again.
Sarah, you want some? Gotta offer it to everybody. Anybody?
No, I'd rather just eat a burger.
I think I'll
There
What's
are a
being
few.
offered again?
The Yada Gada bought because you guys are still walking up to the food court. There's a pygmy up on the steps before you go there, offering to sell different types. They're still selling like travel equipment and whatnot. The most peculiar one though is selling this Tupperware worth of mac and cheese. They claim that the mac and cheese comes from a planet specifically turned into mac and cheese. And Yada Gada was like, oh, it's only like 100 gold pieces. Fuck it, I'll give it a try. And starts to eat it in front of the pygmies, and the pygmies seem to be perturbed by it. As Yada Gada goes, I don't really think I think it's just regular mac and cheese. So he offers it to everybody. Hey, do you want to try it with me? Yada Gada also goes into an overcharged anima state, getting a lot more AP than he can handle. But it doesn't seem to bother him.
I'll see if there's some steak here.
Well, you're not at the food court just yet, but up ahead will
Oh.
be. So if you don't want to get anything now, then just ignore the offer from Yanagata for the mac and cheese.
I'm good. I don't want to take it from what you have. You enjoy the cheese fully.
Dude,
Yanagata shucks.
I don't think you should keep eating that. There's an overflow of anima energy coursing through you, man.
Eat some more. Oh, it's talking about McKinley. I have kind of feeling stuff though, but this does taste really good.
I'm gonna be sick.
Thanks, little guys. Hey, can I get one to go?
Piggy just starts throwing up.
He paid. Yanagata gives him 100 gold pieces and get ones to go.
Like the one who throws up is the one that's selling it. The other one who's selling it just takes the 100 gold, looking down in shame. I only bought that with me because it was a gag. I didn't think anyone.
No lie, no lie. It's not a gag. Oh, I hate the fact I work for this company.
What company makes you sell mac and cheese that's made out of a planet?
Redacted company. You don't have the social knowledge to know who it is.
Fine, keep your secrets.
Yeah, we have to. The pygmy just looks really fucking sad to have to sell the mac and cheese. There are about 30 containers suggesting that the pygmies are trying to sell that. There's no telling how much more they have with them.
I'm gonna go buy a burger. Cause I can't stand this sight, says Lance.
The group make their way to the food court. When they finally arrive, they can see that the food court is similar in circle dimension, though it's more like a raised pedestal since you had to walk up here. In this circle, the outer rims are where all the food stands are, and in the center are all where the people are sitting to eat and dine. There are several large dining groups of different anima users and pygmies, and also, for your first time ever, seeing metahumans. It seems like the pygmies have invited people from different dimensions? Or people who have the ability to travel around. The stands offer different type of cooking, from displayed meats to specialized cuisines of like seafood or noodles or sandwiches or soups.
What's that special bread from fucking Lord of the Rings?
Limbus?
Yeah. I got Nimbus bread.
Limbus.
Limbus.
Who did you rip off that recipe from?
Well, like I bought a whole lot of it, and now I'm just
Yeah,
selling
I bought it in bulk at discount and I came back here to sell it.
Joke's on you!
But they would be definitely selling small cuisines from elfish cultures. Probably not just Lamont, but specifically elfish cultures. There'd be it's like a multi-dimensional food court of food. With a relatively large amount of the food being worth edibles. There would be a specifically large beef and steak cooking.
Hey guys, look, it's Warlord.
There would definitely be Warlord Wilson eating, enjoying himself, gorging on the meal. He seems to be eating some large monster that you've never seen before. It takes up about 10 tables, and he's eating it from like the head part, just munching with an enormous jaw, biting parts of actual hard leather and bone all together, just ripping at it like he's an animal himself. Even the pygmies fear to get near Lord Wilson.
Hiram, do you think they have food from Lamont?
What?
They've got something attempting to mimic it. And dishes from places I've never seen. Like, look at that. What the hell is that? It's just calamari.
Oh my god, dude, it's like you're on the same wavelength as me, because I was literally going to mention how some of the pygmies are actually making takoyaki, which is basically octopus.
Yeah, the octopus is still alive and it pulls one into the pot. You know, just look at each other nervously and stir a little faster.
It gives it they stir it a little faster, but another chef pygmy walks in and goes, "It gives it the flavor. Get back to work."
Gives it the flavor.
But yeah, there would be there would be a place for U.S. burgers, specifically with the U.S. flag.
It's like US.
Patriotic, that's what it is, says Lance, giving a salute.
There would be European cuisine, Indian cuisine, like stuff of our era.
It's like a German stall, and it's looking at the Polish stall.
Just the Polish pygmies, the German pygmies look at the Polish pygmies.
And the Russian pygmies looking at both of them.
So the point being that would you guys, Juniper goes off her way to go to the large game hunting grill.
Lance also joins hold. The last time I had something big like this, it was really fucking good. I want that one. It points out if it's.
We'll get there in a second. Anyone else? What other meals would anyone else want to go for?
I'll just have some lambda spread. I'm not picky.
I got lamb spread with like jelly inside. You want that?
Sure.
300 gold pieces.
God damn. Alright, fine.
Throws you the lambus bread with the jelly inside. You get to, when you eat this bread, you may either choose to heal an injury that deals like your attribute damage, or you get to raise your attribute for the remainder of the battle.
Alright then.
I will give it to you as a reward. Page, give me 1 second. Myron. What? Lampus. Fuck, how you spell it again?
Oh, I don't know off the top of my head, to be fair.
Shit, okay, Elvish. Elvish bread. Eagles. With jelly filling. Okay. It's elvish bread with jelly filling. It can't. So to be specific, it can't heal you. It has only a specific type of healing. It can't give you a flat heal bonus or anything.
But it does make you stronger with one particular stat.
All right. Edmund, what kind of food do you want to get?
Is there any other food from Lamont, or is it just the bread?
Well, the moth is interpreted, at least for me, between me and Kalis, as sort of a Lord of the Rings homage with his own take on it. So, if you're asking if there would be things from Lamont, it would be more like me replying that there's elvish things. There would be a sort of dwarfish cultures. There would be I'm not too sure if there would be pygmies that would represent the orcish cultures, because they would probably just be selling drinks that would not be edible for anybody. But the point I'm putting down is they would try to represent what little culture they could for the moth. That would be elf for sure, dwarfish for sure. and I guess meals you would find in Middle Earth. But this would be interpreted as like medieval stuff, so it would be typical to find it in this place anyway. So like whole animal leg, barely seasoned.
Is there any meat options?
Plenty. Juniper and Lance are going to go to a big game hunt grill. Sarek, are
I
you
guess
joining
Evan
that
would
too?
eat the-
Well, it will sound like Sarek want. Because I think you're joining them, right, Evan?
Yeah, he'll just eat the bread.
The bread?
Yeah, the Lamar bread. Dimbus bread, or however you pronounce it.
Yeah, the pygmy would give you guys at least one extra for an item to keep. So, you want to buy one too?
Yes.
Okay. So then... You have one to eat at the moment, as it would fill you, and you would immediately get its effect. You get to keep one as a jelly filling.
I guess
Wow, what
I
kind
guess
of filling
given
do
all
you
these
want?
stuff,
Yeah, like
things
peach,
going on, I'll
berry?
also take a bread. I'll eat one.
I got just the right thing for you. And he provides a donut and puts some mayo on it.
I hope it's cute. I hope it's a sweet mayo.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Would the Colorado beast eat sweet mayo?
Each of these
Yeah,
are
Japanese mayo is sweeter than American mayo.
each of
Ah,
these
okay.
are 300.
I also need something to restore my AP.
That doesn't restore your AP.
I know, but I guess something at the main food court then. Alright then.
Tell your friends about me. We also smell a smoke leaf. It came from a place called the Shires. I don't know, the Backletons? I don't know. Furry little feet bastards. Put up a good fight.
Like a smoke leaf.
Pygmy show smoke, like, tobacco smoke leaf. Huh.
I don't know what that is.
You put it in a pipe and you smoke it by lighting it. It gives a euphoric aftertaste. We pygmies can't enjoy it. We don't
also
have the
makes some
lungs.
music far more enjoyable.
Pygmies don't have the respiratory system to enjoy such a indulgence.
The one time Santa tried the smoke leaf, it raised his max AP temporarily. Though Honeydog had to try to stabilize them. That shit's dangerous.
Lance and Juniper approach the long line that is for the big game hunt grill. There seems to be some sort of like lizard man working the grill. He's enthusiastically taking any orders as he's working side by side with another elf-like guy who keeps warping in and out in between the grill and trying to keep up with orders, yelling, God damn it! Give me a second, scaling back, alright? It takes me a bit to keep up with you. Well, excuse me, sensitive, the large scaled man replies wearing an apron. I didn't expect us to work a grill out of nowhere. Those fucking pygmies told me there was an adventure, but never said anything about selling food. Though, it does make sense why they wanted us to bring all the things, that's why they hired us to kill those creatures. Where the hell's the Black Blade? The rogue asshole. I'm here. A darker tanned man with green eyes rubbing himself into the scene. Yeah, I was just slipping in the back. I need you to help sell us while I help cook the grill.
Lance instinctively holds his wallet.
The tanned man makes his way to the cashier, while the scaled man, that's the larger scaled creature, makes his way back to the grill. After several orders have been taken ahead of you guys, you finally arrive at the front of the line. Hi. Welcome to Cornelia's Finest Grillery. How can we help you?
Hey, what is your? No, I don't want expensive because I can't blow a hole in my wallet.
Well, we're not. We're practically expensive by pygmy standards. Everything around we're selling is 100 to no, not 100. 1 to 5 gold pieces.
Oi, Ronnie!
We're not offering anything in bronzes or silver.
The hell's a bronze? What the hell's a silver? Well, Lansing Silver and Cywick. I know what silver is.
Hey, look, the guy with the tan man with black hair and green eyes looks over annoyed. Look, I'm not here to teach you economy. I'm just telling you the prices are up to the most of 5 gold pieces. Our luxury dishes go up to 15 gold pieces.
What's past luxury then?
Well, shit. Hey, Rathalos. The man in the front screams. Did we hunt anything really exotic before we got here? Or at least got whisked away by those pygmies? Roll a D100.
Wow. 2018.
Can't believe you forgot Blackblade. Rathalos bellows back.
A fucking warp user's a goddamn woman.
Nope.
Well,
It's hard to tell with the Skaven.
it's time to shoot her.
One
Catapult,
of
dude.
my other dudes is in love with her, so I'll probably get a little Ratman baby here once I give them a double bed.
We passed through that very terrible dimension. Don't you remember? We spent some time in that place where only lanterns exist. We've hunted a few
Yeah.
creatures there, and one of which that we've hunted, Blackblade, was that infamous floating creature. I'm not too sure if it makes a good meal, but it had a corporeal form and it had lanterns all about it. We took what we could salvage of meat. I could cook that up.
How much? Says Lance.
It's an experimental meal. Rathalos rubs his neck. Are you sure?
Hey man.
You can
I'm
get
not sure.
permanent buffs and permanent debuffs.
I look at Edmund with Gamba.
There's only one person who's allowed to buy this cuisine.
I'm
Not
just
sure.
looking. Yeah, I'm
I'm not sure
looking
if
at.
Edmund is there.
No, he's not. Lance is looking at Edmund. He's like thinking to himself, Gamba. Fuck it, we ball.
Food stalls aren't too far away from each other for Edmund to at least either subtly hear it after purchasing his lamb at bread, or you guys hearing Lance just scream, "Fuck it, we ball."
Emma's
it's-
gonna look. Evan,
Mhm.
if he does scream that, Emma's gonna look over and just look at the guy who kind of looks like Myron, and tug on Myron's shoulder, like arm.
Yeah. Yes.
And is he related to you? And points at the elvish looking.
No, it was a thing we were all going through at the time. We think,
You know, if
wow,
you
these
look at the
Adani are like
elvish-
really
If
neat.
you look at the
What if
elvish
we look
man
like-
working at the if you look at the elvish man working behind the counter, Myron, it is indeed an elf. There's just
But
something.
we were all going through a phase.
There's
We
something
figured,
very.
wouldn't it be cool if we looked like Big Them?
There's something
That's what happened
very.
in Tolkien.
There's something very unearthly about him. His eyes are a solid green color.
I'm unearthly. Edmund's unearthly. Lance is unearthly. Steinrick
Big-
is unearthly.
Lance is like hitting the
The
table.
only one who is earthly is Falcone.
I kind of want to go over there now.
There's a big line of people waiting as the owner, as the receiver goes. Blackblade goes. So what? You want to buy this experimental dish?
Yes, I do.
Alright, well, we were gonna sell it to King Pygmy for 16k. We'll give it to you for 15 if you're willing to bite the bullet.
I ain't a bitch. She said 15, right?
Well, here's the no, I wouldn't say 15. 1,500.
Gotcha. 1,500. So Lance slaps it onto the table. Let's do this.
Oh, geez, you really do have that much gold on you. Oh, maybe we should be changing the prices, Rathalos. After all, it was a pain in the ass to get this thing done. Okay, your order
No
will be...
backsies.
Yeah. Your order will be done in about an hour. We gotta take the rest of the orders right now. Next.
Okay. Lance would just take a
Cyric?
seat.
No, Cyric. Juniper will walk up. I want Lambogi steak. Oh, that's one of our, premium offers. That'd be 5 gold pieces. Sweet. Throws a 5 gold pieces at those 10 gold pieces for 2 Lambogi steaks.
Steak? I'm grabbing one then.
Well, you approach, but there's a line in front of you guys when you arrive, because Lance and Juniper have already purchased. When the group of Cyric, Myron, and Edmund would approach, there would be a few more people ahead of you guys. Eventually, though, the line would clear up for the 3 of you to approach the line, just to approach the head of the line, where the guy behind the counter with green eyes goes, "Just know that the orders are going to take a bit, but what would you guys like to order?"
Edmund's gonna look at the guy with green eyes.
He looks at you
It's like-
back awkwardly. He's got tan skin with black hair. He looks at you a bit like, what? What is it?
Is his green eyes the same as my green eyes, or
Nope.
are they just naturally green?
Naturally green.
Huh. You kind of look like, and Edmund points at Myron.
Yeah, look, you got an elf
two
too.
the Same.
Hey,
So now,
Elf.
no.
I don't know what these words mean.
What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here if you are what I think you are.
Elf comes up from the side because he's been working on cleaning and getting some of the meat ready for the Scaleborn to be processing. He takes off the bandana and grabs his hand. He speaks in a Elvish only language that Myra's able to pick up. And what do you mean by "I'm not allowed to be here"?
Sorry, eating a cheesic. Why
Okay.
aren't you on Lamoth dealing with the enemy?
The fuck's Lamoth? I've never heard of Lamoth before. I'm from Cornelia.
Alright, so
heard of
Menamela
the
did some
Iron
do
Court?
overs. Alright, fair enough.
What kind of elf are you? A high elf? Low elf? Half elf? You're not a fae like me.
What's a fa- I'm just
Damn.
very confused.
No, what you see before you is just like an outfit. The outfit you're wearing, I can change it.
Illusionary magic, so are you not a real elf then?
No, I'm older.
Oh, you understand elf, that's... Are you hostile? This is neutral ground.
Why would I be hostile?
I wouldn't know. That's all I'm asking for your intent.
The Elfania leaking in here, the Eldania have magic. This place has really gone to hell in a handbasket.
Well, look, if you're not going to cause any issues for me being an elf, then I'm going to go
No,
back to
I
my
don't.
job.
I don't care. Yeah, have fun with that. You'd
I
rather
will.
be able to live for eternity, untouched by sickness or disease, and you choose it to make fast food.
It wasn't a choice, Will. I have... He looks over at the Dragonborn, my might ball and chain.
Well, you should outlive him if anything else.
I'm hoping. Stabs the fucking cutting board really hard. I'm hoping.
Though the skit
It returns back,
can live a
to,
couple millennia.
goes back to the Fey Elf returning to cooking, cleaning, and preparing the rest of the meat. Cyric, what would you like to order? There is a regular order, a menu that is like the regular cuts they would sell it off for 100 gold piece. Well, not 100, for 1 gold piece. And it's just from like what they would consider like normal meats, like chicken, beef, uh, horse, and different type of other animals. There's nothing so exotic here. Now, the 500 gold piece, it's not 500, 5 gold piece range is more exotic creatures, like large animals. They even put the Brunhild here. And Lance already bought the only luxury item they were offering to sell. Oh, actually, no, there would be one other luxury item they're willing to sell. It's a dessert item.
No, I was just making a joke.
The other luxury item is a dessert one that they have that they've been working on a confection of monster jellies and stuff.
I'll take one of those five gold rare meats and one of those desserts.
Well, they only are selling the one dessert, and it comes with a warning. They've never made this before. It could give you either positive or negative permanent debuffs, and they're not liable for the outcomes.
Wait, what do you mean by permanent?
These can give you a permanent changes in your stat and give you a permanent debuff, depending on how the rolls go.
No, I don't want to fuck over that. No, thank you.
That's what the dessert called a monster. It's like a monster jelly parfait. It's a confection of several different types of monster essence put together.
No, I don't trust the dice. I just take the meat and go.
Sure.
You got any drinks? I want to refresh my AP.
We have hold on. We have spring water, sparkling spring water, and we've recently been able to make flavored spring water. But I understand that in several other places they call this soda. So we offer Cornelian-styled flavored soda. We have orange, cherry, and strawberry. There's our most
I'll
recent
go for
one.
the cherry.
There are several large pine strips dipped into the water, and underneath are several colored rocks that are dissolving under the pressure of the seltzer bottle together. The bottle mechanism forces the top of the bottle to keep the wedge deeper and as deep as possible into the container, holding as much pressure as possible. Here you go. There'll be 1 gold piece on top of that your purchase.
All right then. And that's how much in total? 6, I believe.
6 gold pieces. Yep.
All right then.
We'll get you a
That's
premium
deal.
cut. Next. Edmund?
Kind of. Also, Crumbkill?
Yeah, we do sell Grumkill.
How much?
It's 5 for our premium cut. You'll have a real taste of the electrical energy that courses through their meaty texture. It's also served with our signature chef special our chef special white rice chicken, the white rice special. He makes it in a fancy way. Rocco shakes his hand. Yeah. I swear he's
I'll
just an
take
idiot though.
4.
Okay, 4.
And then give this as a tip to the
2.
the person that was talking to my friend. And he just pays him 100.
Yeah. I'll make sure the guy smiles. Yeah, sure. I'll make sure he gets the tip. No worries. Anyway, here's your receipt for your 4 Brumkill. That's what you ordered, right?
Yes, these things were hard to kill.
Oh, they're definitely when they're enraged for sure. Though Rathalos tends to enjoy hunting large creatures like that. He makes him and his friend make quite a pair.
Right?
They're the ones fighting, usually. Well,
Lance
I'm
is
gonna have
just
to serve up
bouncing
the
this-
next customer.
Yeah, Lance is just bouncing on this spot like.
Eventually, yeah, Lance, in the dining area, everyone would see eventually Rathalos approach, the Dragonborn with several scales. He approaches to Lance with a large plate in hand. He reveals from a silver platter a 3 different course meal for Lance to eat. I couldn't really decide how I was going to serve you this meal. This creature was like an octopus, not octopus, like a jellyfish. So we got steak pieces of solid mass, and I was able to turn it into a sort of, he shows, filleted jellyfish steaks, strips. Then I took the tentacles and made it into a sort of noodles. It's a pori. And
Oh,
the last but not least, I used what little jelly structure inside of it to turn it and made it into jellyfish jellyfish sushi.
hey, have I seen you before?
Rathalos rubs his head. I don't know if I've ever seen you before.
I don't know. I had real dreams before. Huh? You got that face. Well, Lance takes out a fork. Lance takes out a fork and knife, but then throws it away as he.
There's overwhelming darkness that comes from this meal. It oozes. You can sense that taking this meal is a huge gambit.
How can you give me the odds?
Lance, even as stupid as you are, even you can tell this looks like it'll kill you.
Cyric, could you be like right next to me?
What do you
No.
need me for?
This is the I will kill you and you will go to Deimos with Minos to experience an actual true death.
Oh, I was hoping I could use you to, Now that I'm
The chance of true death is possible. The chance of positive results is possible. The chance of negative results is possible. You would have to roll a 1d10. I'll look at you, Lloyd.
Oh, I'm fucking sorry. If I roll 1 out of 1d10, I just die.
More like a 1 or a 2.
You sure you want to be fucking over this?
Look, I spent 1,500 gold pieces on this. What am I supposed to do with it?
Not
Pippin walks
die?
over.
Don't play with your
Allied!
life?
Look, it's a holiday event. I don't think I'm actually gonna die from this.
I'll give you, instead of death, severe injury.
I think a broken arm or destroyed genitalia.
It won't be pure death. Alright, I'll give you that. It is a festival. But it will be a severe injuries for eating this if you fail a good roll.
Yeah.
And ideally, Chad, you would want a 9 or between a 9 or a 10.
Yeah, that is just. Come on.
Are you eating the whole meal?
Just die.
Huh? What's that, London?
So are you eating the whole meal?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're eating the whole meal. That means you roll 3d10s.
Okay. Do I do it now?
Well, you do describe how Lance would feel eating the seafood, that every bite has this pineapple bite sensation that's biting at you as you bite into it. It's fighting you every bite.
He's like growling deep into like when he gets that sensation of something fighting him. His fight or flight instincts kick in, and his anima. He suits up his anima. He's literally wearing God's Walkaby right now as he's eating, channeling the. okay, channeling the anima energy into his mouth to like fight back against such a foreign adversary that he's trying to push down into his own gullet.
Go ahead, roll the 3d10.
That's a whoa! That's a 10 right there.
Okay. Lance, you consume the Watcher meal.
Ugh.
Its sour aftertaste leaves a horrific debuff, leaving Lance with an inability to have any taste or sense taste through his meals. Also lacks the ability to smell sweetness or sour. Your sensories have been fucked with. So in this case, you're kind of immune to spicy meals as well, because you can't taste the spice anymore.
Yeah, no longer affected by capsaicin.
No. In exchange for such a meal, Lance, you can choose one of your stats and gain a, yeah, I give you a +2 to one of your base stats.
Wait, +1 and +2? Okay. Hey guys, my mouth is numb. Is that normal? Also, I don't smell anything anymore.
Oh no, Lance got COVID.
Lance has a stroke.
Lance is getting no. So what stat are you choosing to upgrade?
I guess I'm gonna stick with the old try and true and his strength dice.
Lance, next month, yeah, I have to write this down, but, let me write this down.
You know, when I was eating that, I thought I was just eating myself for a moment. Like, I saw
Did it
myself.
say anything else
scream.
other than that 2 attribute bonus yet?
No, I'm no longer a perfect being, remember?
Oh no, the debuff, that's what I'm saying.
Huh? The debuff? Oh, Lance has just lost his sense of smell and taste, apparently.
Because those usually go in hand in hand. Also, Lance, you will experience an intense nightmare in July. This will be something that will be a forced event that Lance must overcome. Lance, in your finishing of the meal, you've seen in the visage entity, some creature wearing a robe of a crown on his head. You come to know that the Watcher wants to fight you.
What do you guys think what that meant? The Watcher wants to fight me.
Go hands, idiot. I'm Lance McKinley. I don't care. I'm championing the Iron Spiral City Iron Anima tournament.
I was hoping like the joke. I was going for the joke like, Lance, what are you talking about? No one said anything. Tonight, says the Watcher. You.
Literally a month from now, which I'll have to update saying it's going to be
Oh, I
July.
wonder what that meant.
So is there no way to fix the lost sense of taste and smell?
Not through silver magic.
Gotcha. I think I have an idea. It's like, I think I have an idea for that.
What do you think? What do you think he means by that?
So in the rewards, you will see that Lance's meal cost him that. For the rest eating the So Juniper gets her Legobi steaks and starts munching into them. Until the end of her next battle, she'll get a +2 to her speed. Yeah! Edmund, you ordered the Brunhild steaks. They're 4 fat, heavy pancake-like steaks that they had to give you in, like, paper plates that it can barely contain the fat steaks. Every time you kind of touch the steaks, too, you can feel a light level of electricity. Do you eat one?
Yes. Yes, he does.
Each of the pieces of food are considered a single stacked item, and they're only a single use. When you eat the one of 4 that you have, Mal having 3, Edmund, you gain electrical resistance, and your body becomes on the status known as charged. Your attacks gain electrical status element.
Ooh.
You would only get this effect being an anima user. Typically, when you eat this kind of food, you just get thunder resistance, but being an anima user, you can channel some of your attacks to become electrical. But this would require you still to spend anima power.
Still permanent?
No, it's a temporary. It will last until the end of your end of a battle. So for right now,
Eat more.
you would fulfill your hunger, and you get thunder resistance, as well as feel really energized.
I'm just gonna eat 2.
You definitely don't need to eat more than 1. There's no benefit for eating more than 1.
But he's hungry.
1 is large enough to satisfy you, trust me. It's like a 10-ounce steak. They're not fucking around with portions.
Man, that looks really good. Why can't I smell it?
Byron, would you like one of these?
What are they?
They're steak of something I killed in the Emerald Isles.
Sure.
It's large, gamey, it has electrical energy pulsing through it. You get thunder resistance, electrical resistance, Myron. And because you're an anima user too, you feel like you can channel some of this extra energy out of you, like lightning magic.
Oh, I'm Zeus. Edmund, I'll be right back. I'm turning into a swan.
Wait,
Oh my.
No.
I defy you, Myron. One of the smaller
Fine,
pygmies waving his
I'll
little
turn
hand.
into a rain cloud.
No.
Myron. A pygmy waves his little hand at you. I defy you, Myron.
Hmm.
Then I smite you. Throws a lightning bolt.
No, Myron would just pick him up, put him to the side, and walk away.
So while you two are enjoying the meal, Cyric, you get your meal too. Which you just ordered premium steaks. They would give you the benefit of a hearty meal. When you eat one of these premium steaks, these actually can heal you and your anima power for 10 HP. They're only a single eat.
So restoring HP and AP at the same time by 10?
Correct.
Okay. Let me write this down on my thing.
And I
And what
believe you
did
bought
the-
4?
What did the sparkling cherry do?
The sparkling cherry cornelian soda. It's a very natural drink. It heals. It's got a soda aftertaste, and it heals HP. It heals 12 HP. It's a single use.
And name the other thing that I got one more time.
The premium steaks. I don't know. I don't
Okay.
remember how many you bought.
I never specified, so I'm assuming you guys got the one.
I'll be right back, you guys.
Yep. See you in a bit.
Okay.
We'll just have Myra tag with the group. The steak. You just want the one steak? It heals for 10 AP and 10 HP. A premium steak.
You know, how about I take 3 of those?
you would spend 15 gold pieces.
That's fine.
You would have each of those are considered a single item in your inventory, so make sure you have the space for it too.
Oh, never mind. Just at least take the one then.
Okay, so then 5 gold pieces. 6 total because of the soda. The cornelian soda.
Okay.
I hope you guys enjoy the meal. Rathalos waves his hand. Hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
Rathalos is eating a large meal himself. Don't eat the stock! You hear Blackblade yell at him. So,
No, guys, seriously, I can't smell.
Juniper looks concerned. Lance, why did you eat that weird food then?
It compelled me to do it.
No one told you to buy the weird meal and eat it. Is it time to meet King Pygmy?
Yeah, it's time to meet King Pygmy. Maybe he can fix me.
What? No. Why the hell can...
He's a king! You don't know what he can do!
Okay, well... You guys make your way over to an elevator. This elevator inside the building is being guarded by a few pygmies standing on top of each other and holding spears. There are 5 pygmies on a single total. 10 pygmies total stand at guard with only 2 spears between them. Halt! Who comes here?
Well, I'm here to. Well, technically, we're all here to speak to King Pygmy.
We are the guardians of the elevator. One stack of pygmy tells the truth, and I tell the lies. Oh, come on, man, you gave it away. Oh,
So the other one tells the truth. So you tell the truth.
we weren't doing a bit. He just... Sorry, just ignore him, okay? Anyway, you said you have business with King Pygmy. Do you have any proof?
We
They
had
didn't take the letters from you. Yeah, they didn't take the
No.
letters from you.
I guess we all take out our letters.
The collective group shows the guards the pygmies. Oh, okay. They call the pygmy stack pushes an elevator call button. And before long, a really nice golden elevator lobby opens up to show you guys in. There's even a doorman who's wearing a red suit, red hat. He bows to you guys. Hello there, I am the doorman. The elevator man. I can take you to King Pygmy.
Yes.
Right this way. As everyone steps in, he calls the elevator and leads the elevator on another floor up before you guys are led into a hallway of a red carpet, and the marble floor is now plated gold. There are gold statues, and everything looks opulent as hell. And most notably, there's a fucking fat as shit pygmy with a large comical sized welcome back.
Welcome back.
Golden crown, not a golden crown, but a regular king crown that sits comically on him. It looks
So Grease's
small.
gold tooth put a pygmy.
It looks small compared to the pygmy, how large it is.
Greetings.
No, the king pygmy sits further away from the elevator. It's not like immediately get out of the elevator, you're right there. There are also a few people gathered here watching or in attendance of King Pygmy. When you guys make your way to King Pygmy, there's actually a few other anima users ahead of you. One of which, Lance, you noticed to be King of the Wild.
Hey!
I understand that you are a fighter. Or want more people like we want. So King Pygmy also has the palm hands, the large palm hands. But it also has like rings, as if it has digits of fingers. It exaggerates with these hands going, so you're willing to give me your service in exchange for pygmy protection in East Bay, as well as West Bay. No, East Bay. He's from West Bay. My bad. You're right. Maybe to connection in West Bay, as well as he would like to do business with us. I mean, I'm a good fighter, so yeah. What's your win-loss ratio to the player characters? King the Wild sweats nervously. Take him away. I don't want losers. I can win! I can win! King of the
What a
Wild
bitch
gets
made.
pulled away. And this would be a bit you would see Lance and group that King of Pingby actually has a pretty strict judge character and has little to no regard if you don't show promise. He has rarely given an offer to anyone actually. Simply dismissing most folk. It's somehow until you realize, Lance, a pygmy wearing a comical knight helmet that doesn't fit him, he has it on top of his head. Hey, you're next. He wedges you.
Who's he asking for?
You, Lance.
Oh, well, Lance goes over. He turns around to everyone, gives him a thumbs up before looking back at King Pygmy.
Have readjusted itself. Who are you?
Lancelot McKinley.
Oh. King Pygmy looks over at a smaller pygmy sitting by him. The smaller pygmy speaks up. Give me 1 second. Looks through a book. Lance McKinley. Lance McKinley. 33rd of his name.
How do you know that?
We know that you're part of the McKinley bloodline. Your father's Gawain McKinley. 27th of his name.
That's kind of scary that you guys know that.
We understand that you have a lot of problems with the Spire Council. King Pygmy looks visibly bothered by that phrase.
Oh, yeah, they're not the real Spiral Council.
We're not here for that detail, anyway.
Yet, Lance raises his finger, yet. You're not here for that detail, yet.
We also understand you won the Symphony of Anima tournament, you fighter, being the strongest Anima user in Spiral City, correct?
Yes!
Meaning you can beat any other Anima user.
Yeah, give or take.
King Pygmy's willing to offer you to become his bodyguard.
What if I told you I was offered a bodyguard position by the Baron?
We don't speak about that kind of name around here. Yeah, we don't recognize any other authority but our own. If you want to do business outside of our walls, you do that, but not around us.
No, that's fine. It's fine. I got the message loud and clear.
We're willing to buy you with relics that we can get from us. And we'll even offer the ability to travel with our pygmies.
You know,
We have
I
like
the idea.
we have Sherpa pygmies that can take you.
You know, I do like the travel
Sherpies.
capability.
Sherpies.
To the dungeon.
Do you have anything to help with like loss of sense of like a smell? Oh wait, when Lancelot looks supposed to say smell, he realizes they don't have noses. Loss of sense of taste.
I'll give you what you're looking for if you promise to hunt down an infamous monster that's been plaguing my people.
Oh,
It's
sure,
in
what's it
travail.
called?
I think the monster is in Travail Bay. It's called itself. No, it's not called. It's what we pygmies call the Pygmy Eater.
All the pygmies in the room loudly hiss and growl.
Quiet! He waves a golden scepter around. Quiet! I'll give you the food up front, but you must kill this creature for us.
Got
If you
yourself a
fail
deal.
to- The pygmy claps his gold, his fingers are covered of many of jewels.
Hey,
They bring out
as Lance,
a mango-like shaped fruit for you to eat.
Lance picks up the fruit. Real quick, this pygmy eater is counted as a monster, right? I can use my hunting claws on it, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Lance comically just throws the fruit into the air and opens his mouth to like.
Roll a 1d10. The meal's great. You get to remove a disorder of your choice and gain +1 survival.
+1 survive.
He's making a King of Death monster reference.
You remove the disorder of sense of loss of taste. This binds you to a contract with King Pygmy. The last thing King Pygmy offers to issue from you is at least an alliance between you and Pygmies. They want to live in Spiral City and want to work with Anima users to either overthrow the Spiral Council or secure safety for all Pygmies. One or the other. And they want Anima users to be part of keeping them safe. So if you see someone abusing Pygmies, you're supposed to help them. Are you going to work with King Pygmy and the Pygmies?
Well, I already have my
They're
own
willing to
desire
hold on. They're willing to pay you guys, and they're also willing to, if you pay gold's not enough, they're willing to give relics or other strange items they find on a yearly basis.
I mean, I already had my own desires to overthrow the council. So, yeah, I'll accept your deal.
With your prestige, Lance, they're willing to offer you as a sentient joining to either a large gold or a legendary relic.
I mean, how about I take care of that monster first and we can talk about my payment later? Because Lance,
Here's a
You
key.
still owe me 10 grand.
Here's a key item, Lance, for you to take now. Put it into your inventory, please. You received Pygmy cell phone key item.
Yeah, that's. What
I
should
must-
I put in my...
I must speak to the next person now. Go next. Go now.
Lance leaves. Let's see. I don't have key
Myron,
item slot.
Cynric, Edmund. Which one you guys want to go next?
No one? Are they here?
I'll wait. I want to see whatever. Oh, but I have a pretty known idea what's gonna happen with me.
Cynric, do you want to go to the big pygmy or should I?
Oh, I was muted. I was like, yeah, I'll go next.
Well, there you go.
I'm sorry, Myron. They don't really like me.
Who comes approaching?
Come to me on this day, the day of my son's reproduction.
There would be a
It just
large
splits
gold
into two.
sum behind the King Pygmy too. Who are you?
Oh, is he speaking to me?
No, I'm speaking to you.
Name's Steinrich
Last name?
Gunvald.
Looks over at his Pygmy squire. Son Gun. I don't find him in the Spiral City records.
Let me just write this down.
Where do you come
Well,
from, Cynric Gunvald?
I mean, I'm not a citizen of the city, yet I was invited here regardless.
Where do you come from?
Fine, I come from Joburg.
The King Pygmy looks back as described as several other pygmies are rushed into the scene, bringing several different referential books. It takes about 4 or 5 minutes before finally the scribe pygmy goes, we found it, my liege. It has to deal with the bad people. It was a trade route. It's a contested area now. The Great Conquest? Yes, that one, sir. Oh. How did you end up here in Spiral City?
That's what I'd like to know. A friend of mine saved my life and I just ended up here.
You are rather unique. Starmen are not a common occurrence through the universe. A novelty like you would make great trade as a physical commodity, but I do not seek to enslave you. If you wish to work with me, I'm willing to compensate you for your uniqueness appropriately. I do wish unity between Anima users in Spiral City and Pygmies, and if I can also jointly do that with you as a Starman, then I shall do so.
First off, what kind of conversation we talking here?
What do you mean conversation?
I said compensation.
Oh, either gold or
Hey, me,
relics.
motherfucker!
Oh, well.
Silence you.
I'm willing to give gold or relic as compensatory to keep a good, worthy, like a healthy alliance as a yearly tribute.
And
Of
what will I have to
course.
do for you? And you first.
Oh well. We may call upon your assistance as pygmies, or if you see injustices done upon us by the Spiral Council or anyone else, like shooting us or harming us, we expect you to step in and defend our pygmies.
Out of character. I don't know if I should agree. Remember that time we're in the bathroom in Caribbean and fucking pygmy drowned?
They clearly don't know that happened. Well,
I know,
they
but-
did. They don't care because they're trying to walk in alliance with you.
I know, but I'm not even to y'all. So I'm not so sure if I should accept that because random shit that happens. Like if I agreed to be their ally, would they actually not attack like that?
No, they likely wouldn't want to attack an ally, dude.
You know what? I bet they can help me in other ways. Like
We are
getting
travelers.
yeah, like I don't know, get me an ID for a Sprout City ID.
Oh,
So-
we can get you one of those. The only
right,
problem
then.
is you'll have to wait a week.
That's fine.
We also have to find you somewhere we can travel.
Wait, what?
We have to. The pygmies have to be able to travel to wherever you are.
Oh, I just have to be in Dogstate temporarily then.
You know, Kalis, I called the golden scepter thing before looking at the image. I hate how accurate it is before I even looked at it.
I'm good at what I do.
So what did you want from the pygmy again? I'm sorry.
Me?
Yeah.
A Sprout City ID?
Yeah, there you go.
Actually, two of them. One for me and one for my friend.
Is your friend an Anima user?
Switch places with Pandora to show that we're kind of a package deal here.
Transformations in my court.
They would just need a reference image, but it's gonna be a week.
No. Cyric just literally transformed into Pandora right in front of the pygmies.
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
They give you this ID as this is the payment, what they consider payment for at least to be to keep pygmies safe. It only lasts for a single year, so after that you can either choose to continue to work with King Pygmy or work away from him. They will call you to help them on specific things, like if they want to raid different areas, or if they need strong people to help them fight against the larger impression of Spiral Council members.
Hey, look, as long as I'm not dragged into some like territorial beef, that's you. That's a you guys think.
Lance, you haven't made your go where you did with the eating the picnic with Mango.
Yeah, but like Lance, like I am just helping you protect you against the council, right? And the
Council and
pygmy.
anyone who would try to harm them specifically, even civilians.
Okay, I can get that, but Lance is not going to be like a body, like trying to fight their clan battles, right?
Though they're not gonna get rope you into clan battles. Like a Yakuza pygmy or a Don pygmy or a Daimyo pygmy trying to muscle over the King pygmy here, they would not get you involved unless it was like
Good.
their dire straits.
Like I'm just here to help protect you guys from the cruelties of the council. And in case some other asshole decides that they want to mess around, like, oh, the hell would kick a pygmy? And like, you guys are smart enough to talk and whatnot.
Edmund, do you want to make a deal with the King pygmy? It's you or
Well,
Byron
let's see.
now.
Well, Myron, do you want to go next, or?
You can go ahead, hon.
Edmund approaches King Pygmy.
How's it going, friend? You smell like a Evermint. What is your
What-
name?
what-
You smell like Evermint, spearmint. You smell like trees.
My name is Edmund. Like approaches him and like gets on one knee. Edmund Miles.
The scribe pygmy looks it up. Edmund Miles, son of Johnny Miles, mother unregistered, brother Danglars, Charles.
Charles.
I forgot the other brother's name. I'm sorry, but
Danglars and
isn't there a sister too?
no, just brothers.
Okay. Grew up in Gridiron. Born and raised in Spiral City, we have active characters. Most notably, he has become the champion of the Primordial. Ooh. King Pygmy, like chefs. A champion, huh? What is a champion like yourself doing in such a backwater place like Spiral City?
Brennan.
Alright,
I
you
grew
live
up
here.
here.
Right. I'm sorry for you.
It's all right.
Damn.
You are an anima user of exceptional note. We wish to make a mutual alliance with you and everyone of your caliber. What can I offer you to sustain a year worth of alliance towards us pygmies?
What is my bounty
Bounty?
against the Pygmy Council? With the
Oh.
Pygmy Council.
With all the things you did against us, you have a low criminal rate. It's something we can easily forgive and forget.
You also are aware that I am one of the halfers, right?
As long as you don't try to take any official business positions or try to take jobs from pure pygmies, there will be no issues. Do not impersonate yourself as if you're a true pygmy.
I'm sorry, what did he say?
I cut off for everybody?
No, I hold it. He says,
No, I
"Do
heard
not,
it. I heard it. I just didn't catch it.
Do not take jobs from pygmies, and do not pretend you are a real pygmy."
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh. But what can I extend to you, champion of green?
Evan's going to look at the king.
There's gold, there's relics, there's knowledge. I possess much.
Evan's
But-
gonna
Hmm?
Evan's gonna flash his druid eyes at the king.
It's a fat fucking pygmy. That's what your green eyes tell you.
Are pygmies abominations?
Some circles, yes, but the primordial doesn't find it to be an abomination. Just an aberration aberration of the natural order. The primordial allows the pygmies to be.
I apologize. I had to make sure, being a champion.
He doesn't seem.
Understandable.
He seems unbothered.
Do not worry, Edwin. I knew you were gonna do that with my assistant, Quasimodo.
My features say Quasimodo.
I wish for knowledge.
What can I
Well-
possibly help you with?
Hold on. I need to check something really quick.
Do I have
Well,
anything I
I
can
don't know.
possibly offer to you, Mr. Guy with pointy ears over there?
Myron would step forward holding his staff. I am Myron Telvido, spellweaver and servant emissary of Aran I Menelamo. Yeah.
Pygmy King actually sets up an acknowledgement. Oh, Lamoth.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not shocked you've heard of it.
I have a man.
Your
I have a.
per-
I am a
Your
pygmy.
people do seem your people do seem quite numerous.
I am a pygmy well traveled, and I've seen many of the universe that lies for us. Now, what kind of what kind of death was it? What kind of payment can I provide to you, O Spellweaver of the Moth, for a temporary alliance to ensure my people are safe within Spiral City against those who conspire against us? What can I offer to
You
you?
will assist me in reclaiming the Silmaril.
Oh, the primordial artifact. One of 7.
Don't worry about the other ones.
I know. I possess the knowledge of what you seek.
I know where it is. I lack the means to reclaim what is mine.
I may be able to put together such a task force of pygmies to assist you. It will take me what time to gather such forces?
Pygmies 11.
You
It will be-
joker.
You joke. You actually joke, but I could assemble a 4-man team for you.
Oh no, it can listen to our meta humor.
That is the power of King Pygmy.
Know this, if you retrieve and bequeath the stones to me, you will have an ally not for a year, but for an eternity. And a very
Okay, so the thing
powerful
is,
one.
if I were to lend you my assistance of this task force, they will not go alone. You must travel with them.
I'll travel with them. Can they fight?
Hey. Only an infiltration unit designed to help you get where you want and back. They will die to do so. But you only get 4.
I doubt you'd have any artifacts I'd be terribly interested in.
Alright, yeah, I have many of
Hey
my
Lance,
artifacts.
don't you have to assault the spy at some point? That's where they are.
Yeah, but look how big that thing is. We're gonna need more than just, no offense, King, pygmies to fight against the council when they have like things like justices.
All offense taken. All offense taken. Get out of
Lance
my
gets
court.
bumped. Lance gets bumped by the jeweled scepter. Bonk.
Makes a gentle beep sound.
Ah! Lance, that came out of Lance's mouth when he got hit. Ah!
Did Sarek make the deal already?
I assume
said-
these four are your best pygmies.
I said yes, I agreed because I want those genuine IDs.
Okay, yeah, that's what it was. Got those fake spiral IDs. I will assemble the best that I can to be an infiltrator unit. They are not gonna be fighters. They will have their own self-defense weapons, sure, but do not rely on them like they're gonna be some sort of kung fu experts or some shit. Like, or pygmies.
It's times like this I miss Falcone.
Who?
Hey, Novus. Novus! Cable's out.
Perfect Novus is looking for stereo speakers. I'll buy like 5 of them. I'll buy like your entire stock for 500 gold pieces. The pygmy behind the thing. Sold! What do you use for speakers so small? Why even have speakers? I had to prove some asshole wrong about the fact I didn't have speakers before.
Oh, you shouldn't cheap out on your little flying pervert robot.
I mean,
The funny
technically,
thing is,
technically,
Keyless, is you
Falcone could be there.
yeah, Falcone would be there because he's got an invitation.
Yep.
The-
Oh, you
And-
better hope I don't see you, McKinley. You still owe me 10 grand, and you could get that with one leg.
It'd be the deleted scenes of just have King Pygmy talking with Falcone, like, so what can I offer you, Mr. Demon?
I doubt there's anything you can realistically offer me to even tempt me.
So then,
Killing
I'll
an
be-
angel?
Been there, done that. It
how
was
about
even corrupted too. The powers gave me a metal.
what if I killed two?
I'm a demon and I'm the damn good guy.
What if I offer you 2 angels to kill?
No, I need to get a hold of Lance McKinley. He owes me like 10 grand. And I'll be having me money.
Okay. But
The
let's,
Lance has to pay me, Ark.
let's focus back on
God, well, I wonder what Novus would ask.
Myron.
That's
Because I don't think we struck the deal with Myron, right?
No.
Yeah.
Do you have any incredibly powerful, potent relics?
I can offer you a legendary one, yes.
What's it do?
Well, I understand you're a spell weaver. I can offer you a legendary magical tome that will allow you to store magic spells that you will be able to use a spell in a controlled manner. You still have to worry about the overusing magic and the drain of it, but this would give you a edge on it not giving you harmful debuffs, like excessively harmful debuffs.
Wait, to myself or to my enemies? And what kind of
Both.
spells are we talking? Level 1, level 9?
This book is designed for all spell ranges, so beginner, intermediate, expert, etc. I was willing to offer
that'll
this
work.
to you, Myron.
Yeah.
This would be for a 5-year. Keep the pygmies in safe. They want to also extend it to Lamoth.
You want to use Lamoth as a safe haven. Have you seen that lately? Though everything will be fine and dandy once I return with a silver oil in hand.
Oh, you see, that's why I'm a big think man. I'm a big think pygmy ahead kind of person.
Having a big thunk, are we?
Yes. Do we have terms?
Yes, I'll take the spellbook in for 5 years.
Spiral City and
Yeah. So now, canonically, there'll be a reason for them to be there.
um
5 years isn't even the blink of an eye. A few heartbeats, perhaps.
We'll talk again.
I assure you we will. Myron would wrap the butt of his staff on the floor twice before backing up. God damn it. I get too much use out of this image.
Mug Myron.
No, though I get way too much use out of that one.
Can't believe I rolled 2 fucking 10s tonight.
When you needed them most, too.
God, I wish I was like an actual Kingdom Death Monster rolls too.
You just lose it on the next roll.
I posted to what you gain, Myron. It can be renamed as you wish, but it's a legendary relic.
Post that to
Mana
Show
exposure
chat.
is the thing that happened when you guys were dealing with the green crystal and the green free.
Yeah, you can't go from a 0 to 100 to a 0. Reality doesn't like that.
That's what mana exposure is. Mana burn is when you use your AP up to the point where you spend 5 or more in a single spot.
Oh.
Oh my God!
Surely no one will be
too...
able to stop this deadly alliance.
Mana burn can lead to mana exposure. It happened to
would-
Lance.
Would Shao Kahn be like?
Khan's Myron and King Pygmy's Shang.
Well, Myron and Shang Tsung.
Quan Chi is King Pygmy.
No.
Alright, Edmund. What can King Pygmy offer you to keep an alliance with you? Depending on what you're asking for, he will give you. He will ask for certain terms.
I go up in my fighting style with him.
I can't treat you shit. Look how fat I am, man. You would have to make a personal deal with the trainer somewhere around here.
Okay. You made a deal with Myron already. However, I would
Yes.
like to make a deal for something from Myron as well.
Oh.
Do you have the knowledge in which to create relics out of animal parts?
Oh, you what? Talking like big game creatures?
Like a Grumkill.
Oh. This scribe looks over, gives through a couple of inventory codexes before
Monsters
going.
from the Emerald Isles.
Big game creatures, yeah.
Yep.
The pygmy would come up with a couple of the scribe pygmy would come up with a couple of books and go, yes, 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 we have it right here. We have a few of them, my liege. King Pygmy looks over at you. Oh, for a year of keeping Pygmy safe in Spiral City, I'll give you this. And King Pygmy offers to you, Edmund, a scroll of relic smithing, monster parts. This will still require someone to take 2 weeks of training. After they gain it, they add the ability to their total, and they can even gain experience points to raising up their relic smithing too while learning this. The unique thing about the scroll is that they can be trained over the weekend, but you can't train over the weekdays. So if you train over the weekday, you can't train at the weekend. But if you work the weekdays, you can study the scroll for the weekend.
I also have a deal I wish to make with you outside
No.
of this.
Well, you're our champion at grade. What kind of deal we're talking, I suppose. I'll listen.
Are you familiar with the Sauntering Stallion of Market District?
Please look for a scribe pygmy as it details the location, who built it, where from. The induction of the Baron's involvement makes King Pygmy look a little bit sour. What of this establishment? What do you want of it?
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out a way to word this. I assume you know the Baron's involvement, yes. However, we still own the establishment on a technicality. We can offer it as a safe haven for sorts of the Market District pygmies.
You have the deed of the building.
Evan's gonna look at Myron.
Rima had the deed. We haven't found it yet. If
Who
I
had the deed?
remember right.
You haven't found it yet.
No. We still have to look for the deed. But when it is found, is there any way we can contact you?
He hands you. Everyone who's made a contract with Pink Pygmy gets a Pygmy phone. This will allow each of the players to contact Pygmies. Just be wary, you don't want to abuse them.
Some
Even
sort.
they have patience.
The Pygmy phones are at a closed network. They seem to only be able to call pigs. Don't expect to try to call anyone else outside of that.
So if Edmund turns into a pygmy, I can call him.
Correct.
Yeah,
But
but
you
I have a
couldn't-
feeling they kind of tap those phones. There's no way.
Because that's your.
What? No, we never.
Because that would be your problem. With most of the anima users being completed with their complex, even perfect novice making deals with the pygmies, securing raw resources to allow the pygmies to be safe from his experiments. At the end of the everything, King Pygmy announces that he will give every anima user he's made a deal with 10,000 gold pieces as part of goodwill and gesture, and that when you meet your next pygmy, you'll get a 50% discount on their deal with them for whatever they offer their services for.
You said 10K, right?
10,000 gold pieces, yep.
It's good. King Pygmy, I have little to offer you. All I have is Rice Krispie squares.
Oh! I give you my kingdom.
We have
just
the
there's-
hand of my daughter, the Crushinator.
Oh.
Oh,
All of you guys would be sent back to your original places in Spiral City before the end of the weekend, by means of pygmies helping assist pulling you guys as fast as they can safely to where you need to be. Your rewards have been given through the chat. Make sure you please add at least 10,000 to your sheets for King Pygmy's generous offer to all of you.
Done.
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 I'm sorry that I didn't have
Done.
anything more proper,
Festive.
more festive. I'm sorry. I just been
It's
going through
been
a
a
lot.
time for you, buddy,
Yeah.
that you're able to pull anything off at all.
And I do plan to obligate all the obligations and set for you guys in the things. Now that players, you guys do not have to no longer feel fear being alone with multiple pygmies. I hope
Hey,
earlier in the session showed how powerful a pygmy bite can be.
Hey,
What's up, man?
real quick, King Pygmy, you mind if I just use like a couple of pygmies as explosives to get my friend out of prison?
Hey, real quick.
Yeah, this one
What?
actor too. This one actor terrorism.
You
Just a
what?
little bit.
Yeah, look, Just one act of terrorism, and I'll kill another pygmy eater. How's that sound?
Oh, wait, is Edmund's
Double or nothing.
debts
Double
now?
or nothing.
Is Edmund's debts with the pygmy like?
Yeah, you're close.
You
All
are
right, time to work
absolved.
with pygmies.
You're just not. You're expected not to kill any more pygmies going forward.
Yeah, but like Lance is like, no, seriously, I'm gonna need some help with getting my friend out of prison, and I figured, demolition. Also, look, they're part of the Spiral Council, so
We'll talk
You
in
know.
details later.
yeah, I gotcha. Oh, so Loon, real quick, what you learned about what that pygmy told you? Don't ever tell us.
Right.
Wait, what happened?
Exactly.
No, I didn't.
I was gonna say like at what.
Sparing you the detail because you shouldn't know the info.
Mm-hmm. Consider
No,
it.
not in character, out of character. Like, is it like?
Consider what Steinway learned as information hazard.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm warning him. Don't go lightly when you talk about it. Think of it like saying enemies in reality without the suit on, but 10 times worse.
It
Oh,
was
that's
just visually left the area.
What was that, Dungeon?
The pygmies visibly left the area.
Yeah, again, way worse than you think. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Thank you for the session, Dungeon. I'm glad we were able to walk that little detail. I wasn't gonna die.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm sorry that it was a little extreme. Thank you for helping me readjust that, bro.
Hey, no problem. Like I look under normal circumstances, like an actual role playing. Yeah, I would have I would have definitely gambled for that. But like a holiday thing, nah. Like a broken arm or something.
Merry Christmas. Lance died.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
Christmas,
oh,
you
oh.
get a new
Falcone
character.
happened.
I'm happy that
Yes.
you guys got to buy some at least useful stuff, and again,
Yeah, the Christmas.
Mhm.
I was gonna say, Dungeon gave me the greatest gift of all, a new character sheet. Level 1 even!
oh, what was the attribute choice line?
Strength.
Your creative strength
What?
sickens me.
It's biblical even.
Wait, are you max? Like, are you over D12 in strength now?
Even if it was a stat at 10 or 8 or 4, I would still give it a +2.
I mean, it's just... I could have put it in intelligence, but there was the forever debuff of, D4 no matter what.
But you would have a +2.
It's a D4. What part of D4 you don't understand?
I'm
Anyway.
at home playing with the staff. Look at me, Myron. I can use magic.
You really should not toss it back and forth like that. This can be very sensitive.
Combination of using a magic staff and a magic book would probably reduce the magic burn to a minimum. The mana burn and the mana exposure.
I'm gonna yell, "You can't pass at something."
Yeah, thank you guys as always being part of Spiral City Chronicles, and even in my personal life, I appreciate having you guys as much, listen to my issues and help me out through these things. Spiral City is my coping mechanism. And, again, I appreciate that you guys understand, I couldn't plan more than today, what I could for today. And, I'm happy still to be able to at least have this for you guys. With that, I hope you guys have a great night. I need to get to bed for work in the morning.
Good night, bro. Love you.
Good night,
Yeah, I'm
everybody.
gonna end my stream too. I have plans tomorrow as
Oh,
well.
Before we go, I want to wish you guys Happy New Year, because by the time we do Spiral City again, it'll be the new year.
Yeah, well, we'll be,
Alright.
be the first actually.
Yeah, this is the last Spiral City of the year.
Yeah.
Yay. I guess I'll have another. I guess before we go, then we'll have another event.
No, I didn't get this.
No. We'll have another event. It's okay.
Million billion event.
Never-ending
work 20
event. The
years.
story will continue.
Okay, so we could conclude the tournament on Friday or Saturday. Man, we haven't gotten done with Spiral City since last year. Get shot. All right, we'll figure the details out. We can either do it Friday or Saturday, guys. Well, actually, Friday is a little bit better. Friday evening would be a lot better for me.
Huh.
Juniper, you're giving Myron like these weird looks. Are you okay?
I am trying to undress him
Oh shit!
with my eyes.
With my
Let
eyes.
me tell you, he's very hot while undressed.
All right, guys. Y'all have a great night.
Whenever Myron shirtless, the Pillar Man theme plays.
Good night, bro. Love you.
Good night.
Good night,
Good night,
everybody.
bud. Be safe. Good night.
Good night, love you, Len. Oh, he left. Bye.